Morning students, I am Dr. Madhuri Chatterjee from BBT Government College Chimanpura. We are still continue with modals and this would be the final lecture on modals. I am taking some of the regular modals which you use more often. First, the most important one is can. And when do you use can? In case of permission, in case of possibility, in case of ability, request, general truths and suggestions. So all the small, you can use my pencil, so you can take my book, you can play with this toy. So you're given a permission to your friend or your partner or whosoever, so it's a permission. Possibility is he can guess why she is angry. There's a possibility, I get it why you are angry. I can guess the reality. So ability is to tell about the ability that you can do it in the future. So we can dance very well, we can sing very well, we can do this, or we can play this, or we can sort it out. A request is to make a request. Can we have her address? You can make a request. Can we have your address? Can I get your address? So it's a request you're making. When you're talking of general truth, something like exercise can help you help reduce stress. It's a general truth, so can help. There's a possibility, of course, there, but there's very much real truth. Suggestion is, if we if you want, we can drink something, so it's a suggestion. If you want, we can drink tea. If you want, we can have whatever. So this is a can. These are the various ways can is used. Another modal is should, which is also very often used and which you got to know. And there are some examples given. Should is used in both positive and negative sentences, as I had already told you. Now, if there is an action that is bad to do, the word should not is used. And when it's something you need to do, something good, then you can use should. So you should go to the hospital tomorrow and take a test. Her lessons are so bad, you should definitely do some more practice. You should do some more exercises. You can sweep the whole house. For you should study by taking notes. It becomes more memorable. You should watch the movie, and I told you in the morning. Should I open the special gifts? And I let him down as so bad. I shouldn't be doing it. I shouldn't have insulted him. I shouldn't have done this. I shouldn't have opened my mouth. So these are also negative ways of using should. Uh, Now let's come to when you add should and would and must and can with have. So you can have some. This is a little this is a little mandatory. You may not be getting this kind of a tough question in the exams, but you can still practice. Must have is used. We use it to make a deduction. As you said, if you can't find your car keys, you must have left them somewhere. If you can't do this, that means you are not meant to do it. So should have also is something I should have called you yesterday, but I forgot. And something took place, but it wasn't desirable, so it should have. Might is, as I said, I could have done it, but I think, but I might have been wrong. It is might, or can, or could. Can't have is, I can't have fallen in love or whatever. Needn't have needn't have is, you needn't have brought more milk, is needn't have. Might, could and have. So you can also sometimes bring in the two auxiliaries together and make a different modal. uh, some more practice of have to, would, should, used to, ought, need and be to. This is also given. Now most more the basic fundamental, there are 10 or 14 modals which you need to know. Need and ought to are not so often used, but still you can practice. So all the best for modals. I'll be giving you some assignment at the end of this lecture. After these 3 lectures, kindly practice them so that you can sharpen your modals. This would be a 5 marks question. Do your best and get good marks. Thank you.